on my walk to the beach. I just have to take a picture of this. You'd almost think those were fake. They're so perfect. Wow. Unbelievable. Okay. I've been walking for a while. I didn't know I made it to Hollywood. I see fog coming in way over in the west. So I wonder if that's gonna put a downer on my beach day. I'll know shortly when I get there. So when I left home this morning, it was sunny and I thought, well, maybe I don't need to bring my jacket, but I'm sure glad I did because this happened. To make sure there's no other people's children in my video here. That always happens and it just throws off my recording. I had a nice walk here. I thought, well, I'm gonna go beach hopping today. I thought, well, I'll start at the beach that I started at 6 months ago. And 6 months ago, oh, the tide is up. Oh my God. So I saw in the newspaper today about the sailboat that was stuck on the shore, and it's still here. 6 months ago, and they still haven't gotten rid of it. Well, I think I'll hang out here for a bit. I'll watch where I'm walking so I don't trip. Oh, what a neat experience to be down here with the... I wanted to come out the other day when the fog was here, but by the time I got here, got out of the house, the fog had lifted, but here, this is nice. I'll let you take that in there. Apparently the guy that owns this boat here has another boat out there. The other sailboat's apparently his. Somebody must have donated him a new home. I mean, what do you do? Well, it looks like the tide's high enough, but he did something to the fin at the bottom, and who knows if it even floats. They could tow it out of here or something. That's kind of sad. Yeah, that's sad. Unless it's been moved out. No, the last time I was here, the water was way out over there. So, oh, this beach looks kind of rough right now. This is Gonzales Beach. Beautiful, lots of sand. I mean, like if somebody came through and took all these logs away, took the sailboat away, and sifted this sand, my God. And this beautiful, well, sandy beach. It's got the seaweed time of year here, so. Oh. If you're not living in a tent downtown, you're in a sailboat. So when I came up to the water there, that's where all the tenters are now. This is an approved tenting location for homeless because there's a washroom facility there. So a lot of improvements need to be done here. Wow. Yeah, so it's August 25th. August 25th, and this fog shouldn't be like this. This is usually a late September kind of thing. Or early April. Wow. I have to do an extra long, because this fog is nice. That's such an eeriness. Oh, maybe we'll hear some foghorns. If this fog's around when I go to the other beaches, when I do my beach hopping, maybe we'll hear some beautiful foghorn symphony. Okay, don't want to bore you anymore. Go find a place to sit down and wait for the sun to come out. That was a nice long sound of a foghorn. Well, that's weird. I hear a float plane taking off in the harbor, so it's obviously just foggy over here. Okay. I just had to take a video of this rock wall, which turns into a rock garage. That's just beautiful. Oh my. So I'm walking through Fairfield. I'm going beach hopping. I'm going to go to Ross Bay Beach now. But my God. That is one of a kind. Huh. Be walking on rocks later. I mean, they just go all out here in Fairfield. I feel welcome. So this is the entrance to Ross Bay Beach. It's got such nice white stones and beautiful clear water. But unfortunately, it's not this place to be swimming due to water is unsafe for swimming and other water contact. The dogs are going in there. Okay, so we're gonna go to another beach. Somebody was in the water. This is a very, very, very long beach of not being able to go in the water. But somebody braved it. I'm not the only one who would have been here, so that's good. By the Ross Bay Cemetery, and it's just the biggest, largest cemetery around here that I know of. And I have this crazy thought about, what are we saving all those bones for? I don't understand. Like, we cremate people now, the bones go to dust, and the person's long gone. It's just, it seems weird. Like what if you just went in there and dug up all the bones and just cremated them all in one big pile? What would happen? Like, do you think anything big would happen? I just don't get it. Yeah, that's where I am right now. Okay, it's muggy. That water looks so nice. Oh my God. You'd think since they moved the sewage treatment or disposing area that this water would have bounced back so much better, but there's something wrong. Or it could be the fact that our sewer lines are mixing with our sewer lines with the storm sewer. And when we get too much rain, it ends up in here. I hear a boat out there, big ship. There's a dog in a bone. Aww. Okay. So this is Dallas Road. It's the west side of Clover Point, the old sewage discharge area. And apparently this doesn't have any warnings, so I'm good to go in here. Because it's getting muggy and I'll probably need to do a swim. Looks like a lot of people are coming out to the beach today. It's beautiful here. There's a nice foghorn. Love it. There's lots of noises going out there. Deep fog, high traffic. Just another thought on my heavy, deep thought today. I cook turkeys 3 times a year: Easter, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. After I'm finished eating the turkeys, I don't bury the bones and give them headstones. I put them in the composter. Does that make me a bad person? Absolutely beautiful here. Okay, my thoughts now. I mean, I'm stuck on that graveyard, Ross Bay graveyard. Here's my thought from this side of the Clover Point. Back in the days before they had the road and all those guardrails up along the beach, storms used to come up and splash all on the edge of the Ross Bay Cemetery. And graves used to get washed out into the sea, and the buried remains would be washed out. So, and what happens, like what's happens there? I mean, it's unfortunate that they died, but then it's unfortunate that their dead bones get washed out to sea. So that's double bad luck. I don't know. Just my thought about dying bones and why we keep them. Okay, back to my walk. Yeah, the sun is coming out and it's going to burn that fog away. Apparently it's not supposed to get really warm until 4 o'clock, so that's the highest time for temperature. Looks like somebody had a heavy fire here that seared the tree over there. Foghorn. So I'm at the beach, my famous or infamous stone walking. So, and then I'll decide about going in the water. Someone didn't clean up after their dog. I think I can spot that stuff. I didn't go for a swim. It's kind of windy and it's cool. And my hands are cold. I don't feel like going there. I did walk on the rocks like I wanted to do. Didn't hurt. My feet are feeling great. So rectify my last attempt at doing a stair climb. But this time the computer is not going to mess up my video. It's going to be a direct, clean, clear stair climbing video that's not flipped. Okay, home time. It's kind of a catchy little tune. I thought, okay, that's worth a nice path there. It's closed off. I can't walk through it, so. Well, now the sun comes out. Taking a different way home through the same park I always go through. But I never stood on this rock before and realized that you can see my balcony. Right at the tree line there is my balcony. Interesting. Yet I feel like I'm out in the wilderness. And the fog is still over there by the water, so it's a good time to go home. Well, I hope this isn't too boring of a video. Okay, I shall quit now and call this August 25th.